back to Superstarglam. Today's video, I wanted to share just a quick declutter video. I definitely want to slowly put up a few of these just because I have so much products that I've been accumulating throughout my time here on YouTube, and I just have to purge. I have to get rid of stuff that is just sitting here, and I could probably give it away to someone that could have more use for it. Or I'm sure there's plenty of products that I have that I just haven't really gone through and thrown out because it's expired. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my mascara collection, and I'm going to get rid of a lot of them because a lot of them are old and a lot of them are, I have too many that are open and I just need to get rid of it. And that's not even, as embarrassing as that is, but that's not even all the mascaras that I had. I just recently got rid of a bunch of them that were just sitting there and I just knew they were too old. So I just wanted to condense the pile that I currently have and use up whatever I have before I dig in and open more mascara. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And if you'd like to see me decluttering my mascara collection, and then just keep watching. This is the entire collection of mascaras I own. I'm gonna try to speed up through this. If you've watched a lot of my videos, you'd also know that this was one of my holy grails, the voluminous Miss Manga Rock, and L'Oreal discontinued it, so this was my last tube I had. Now it's just all dried up. I really love this for thickening and giving me volume on my lashes. And this was actually my combo. This was another one of my favorites, mascara, the Voluminous Butterfly Intensa in the red cap. I love this one because of the bristles. It definitely gave me definition on my lashes. It separated them. It's a really good mascara on its own, but with this one it was like match made in heaven. But again, they discontinued this one, and this one's just old, and at the moment I'm not sure I'm going to be repurchasing it, but it is a good mascara. I may have to go and repurchase this one. And right now I'm just gonna get rid of them just because they're really old. Another one that's pretty old and I just have to get rid of it is the Marc Jacobs. What was this called? The Velvet Noir mascara. It was a good mascara. It's just, I wouldn't repurchase it just because I have tons of mascaras from the drugstore that I like better than this one. So I'm getting rid of it, but I wouldn't repurchase it again. This one I got, I think, at one of the beauty events I went to. It was in one of my goodie bags that they give out. And it was just okay. I think I just didn't like the bristles. I don't know. I think it would just more or less give me length rather than volume. I do love a thickening voluminous mascara, so I wasn't really a fan of this one. So I'm just gonna get rid of it because it's old, but I wouldn't repurchase it. This one I'm keeping for sure because it's brand new. We just got it in our July beauty BoxyCharm. That's what I was trying to think of. It's from the Wander Beauty. It's the Unlashed Volume and Curled Mascara. I have yet to try it. I haven't opened it or used it or tried it at all. So, but I am keeping it to try out later. I'm also gonna be keeping these two I have not tried. It's the sample sizes from MAC, the False Lashes Extreme Black. I've gotten these. I'm not sure if it was, I think one of them was at Macy's. I got it as a sample for purchasing something. And then the other one came in the Ipsy bag, if I'm not mistaken. But I have yet to try it. I like to keep these and definitely try them out in the small size. And if I really like it, then I purchase it in the full tube. So I'm keeping that. There's another one that I have not tried. I think I also got it in my Ipsy bag. It's the Ico Lash Alert Mascara Wake Up and Go. Again, I haven't tried it, so I can't give my opinion on it. So that's that. I'm gonna get rid of this mascara. I have this one. It's from NYX. It's the color mascara, and I also had it in a mint color. Here it is. I found it. I actually have it in a pile set aside because it is still sealed, so I never used this one. So I'm just gonna give it away because I know I'm not gonna use it. So I'm gonna give it a different home, someone that will actually want to try it. So this one's in the shade Mint Julep, and then this one is the shade Forget Me Not. Again, it's old. I didn't really play with it, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. This one is, obviously I'm gonna keep. I've heard really good things about it, the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara, so I really want to try that out. These are also new, so I'm not gonna get rid of them. The Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara and the Bare Minerals Lash Domination Volumizing Mascara. This primer I also want to try out. It's from the brand Grande. It's a primer. It says it's fortified with lash plumping peptides. So I'm going to keep that. And the same brand is this one. It's the Grande Mascara Lash Boosting Mascara. And I actually really did love this mascara. I mean, I didn't notice a difference in terms of doing anything for my brows. I mean, not my brows. Obviously wouldn't do anything for my brows. Anyways, so I didn't notice doing anything for my lashes, but I really did like the formula. It gave me pretty good volume, and I loved using it on its own. And if it was doing anything to my lashes, then all for it. I don't think I will be repurchasing it. This one, I think I got it perhaps in a BoxyCharm, so it's old now, but I wouldn't repurchase it. This one I didn't repurchase. I think my mom bought it, and basically what she doesn't like I usually like. And or it's not even about liking, it's more or less if it does anything for her lashes. If it doesn't, it usually works out for me. So anyways, this is I think it's a L'Oreal. Oh yeah, it is L'Oreal. It's the Voluminous Superstar X Fiber. And I am never really a fan of the step 1, step 2. I usually just skip it, which is what I did. Sometimes I would just use step 1. Sometimes I would use step 2. I think I preferred most of the time just doing step 1 and I was out. The only thing it really did, it was good enough for like everyday use when you just want some natural product on your lashes. That was all really it was for. I wouldn't repurchase this because definitely not my favorite. Again, it was okay for everyday use, but not for me to repurchase. This one's another old tube, but this is another one of my like holy grails. Love this mascara. It's the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot, and you would notice that majority of my favorite like holy grail mascaras are from L'Oreal, and I believe this is like my first one from Maybelline that I actually love. It's the Colossal Big Shot. This one's the the collab with Shayla from Makeup by Shayla. So yeah, I finished this. It's actually this tube is dry, so I'm getting rid of it, but I do have a backup already. So as soon as I use up the ones that I currently have, then I will be reusing this one again. This is another one of those products that I got for free. It's the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and although it's a pretty good mascara, it has a really thick brush. I actually prefer the L'Oreal version of the Lash Paradise, I think, just because I wouldn't, it's very comparable, very similar. The brushes are almost identical, but obviously I wouldn't pay 21 or however much this mascara costs. I would rather get the L'Oreal one, which I haven't repurchased. I really did like that mascara. I haven't repurchased it currently, but that is one of my other top mascaras that I love. This one I'm not gonna get rid of because I just opened it not too long ago, so I need to use it up. This one I also got, I can't remember what subscription, if I got it in a subscription, but it's the Butter London Iconic Last. I don't know. It's a mega volume mascara. It has a very unique wand. It's one of those with the ball tip. I don't really go for anything like this, just because when I'm trying to apply it, I usually end up getting this, it becomes messy. I get this all over the place. So I don't necessarily like these types of brushes, but I do have to say that the only way that I actually like this is just based on the formula. I use this just for the lower lashes. I apply a thin coat and it actually lasts a pretty long time. It's not one of those mascaras that transfer. So that's why I keep this mascara, because most of the mascaras that I really love, I can't really use it under on my lower lashes. I my eyes tend to water a lot. My eyes get very oily in that area. So the products usually transfer and it looks like I have raccoon eyes. So I usually don't wear any mascara underneath the lower lash line, but when I use this one, it actually stays put, so that's why I like it, just for that. Speaking of lower lash mascaras, these were a purchase I made because of that. They have the little mini tiny brush that would help with the lower lashes. It's an old tube, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. And that one, actually, that one's from Clinique. And this is in the It Cosmetics Tight Line Full Lash Lane 3-in-1 Eyeliner, Primer, and Mascara. I would just use it for the lower lashes. But again, it's already old. It looks like it's already dry anyway, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. These I am also keeping because I haven't used it yet. I like to keep sample sizes again because it's a good way to try mascaras out. This is the Buxom Big T's Plumping Mascara. This is the Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant Mascara. This is the Benefit Their Real Tinted Primer and the Hourglass Film Noir Full Spectrum Mascara. Okay, this is another tube that I have yet to try. Don't remember where I got this from, but it's the Butter London Double Decker Lashes. Again, I haven't tried this, so I'm just gonna keep it and give it a try. And then last but not least, I have the Essence Lash Princess. The mint green is the False Lash Effect Mascara. and the pink one is the volume mascara. And these two are awesome. I love the fact that they're $5 each. They work differently though. This one gives me more of that like lengthening and natural looking lashes, while this one gives me thick, voluminous lashes. The the brushes are, this one's a little bit more curved. Anyways, I love using these together. They're the perfect combo. This one thickens, this one lengthens. So that's how I've been using them. And again, I just love the price point. You can't go wrong with $5. So I'm currently using them. They're so good, so I'm going to keep that. So let me show you all the stuff that I'm getting rid of. And I'm keeping all these. And yes, this is a lot of mascaras, but again, most of the, actually all of the small sample size mascaras are still brand new and have yet to try. And the only ones that I have opened currently that I am using in between are these, and these two are brand new. So it's pretty good amount, I would say. So I really hope that you enjoyed this decluttering my mascara drawer. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you next time. Bye.